What's up, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here with more Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. That's right, back for some more. I hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. Yeah, like I said, my name is Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So you're watching this on Twitch, consider following. Watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter for that bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Sometimes there is laughter. And not maniacal laughter. That's never good to have maniacal laughter. I don't know if I've ever had maniacal laughter on the stream or on the video. I don't think I ever have. I'm not really a guy that laughs maniacally, really. Maybe I do sometimes. I just don't realize it. But as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, allegedly. And when I play Magic the Gathering, you know, I normally play Modern, but I've really wanted to expand my horizons, you know, diversify the content, not only as someone who puts out videos for y'all, but myself as a Magic the Gathering player. I'll say a little secret here. I did want to play Standard for y'all. I really did. But there's two problems. One, Arena. Arena is too expensive for me to play. Like, I do not want to be dumping money trying to figure out what I want to play, you know? Or, you know, in MTGO, you can get a standard deck pretty cheap. I mean, seriously, it's not that bad. And if you don't like it, you can sell it back and still get at least half your money back, you know? And then on MTGO, there's just not enough players to play with. I mean, you could be sitting in a queue forever waiting for a single match. You know, and some people are playing Pioneer on MTG Arena. I don't know how or why. Like, just play it on here, man. It's way better. MTGO is a way better way to play Magic the Gathering, in my opinion. I get it. Arena's fancy. It's got colors. It's got cheap animations. It's got planeswalkers talking to you, which I don't really like. You can have your little pet next to you, you know, on your screen. You can have a little ghost or a little origami raccoon. Whatever it is you got, you can have, and I just don't really get the appeal of some of that stuff. You know, we're here to play Magic, not here to have, you know, weird pets and card sleeves and shit. I get it, customization, personalization, you know, I get all that, but it's what we're here to play Magic, man. That's the main thing. I just think MTGO does it better. Never rant there. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But, yeah, so we're going to play some Rakdos Midrange today. Let's look at the weather. Take a look at the weather. It snowed today. When I woke up to go to work, I had like 3/4 of an inch of snow. It's all gone now. Weather for Ravensdale, conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 42 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour. The current humidity is 87%. Yeah, it's going to get cold, though. It's going to get real cold. You know, it's going to get below freezing by about 10 degrees pretty soon. For the low, not for the high. Let's see here. We are still at 36 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 283, which is a lot of people. And we went up 3 subscribers on YouTube. We are now at 458. Thank you guys very much there. So shout out to all 36 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 283 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 458 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money in this very dangerous and trying times. Very dangerous and trying. Every day I hear about horrible crime just in Seattle, and I can imagine wherever you live, whatever state you're in, your big city is really struggling with crime, homelessness, drug activity. That's terrible, and I mean it's getting bad out there, like real bad. Another reminder, I guess I have this public service announcement. Tomorrow's election day here in the United States, midterm elections. Doesn't matter who you vote for. You don't need to tell me. You don't need a hint. You know, you can kind of discern or figure out what side I'm for. But whoever you vote for, it's just great you vote, right? Because if you don't vote, you can't bitch. That's how it goes. You're not being even part of the solution or part of the problem. See, if you vote for the guy that wins, you get to bitch at him that he's not doing what you said he would do, that you wanted him, why you voted for him. Hey, man, you're not doing X. I told you to do that, so I voted for you. What the hell's wrong with you? And if the guys you didn't vote for win, Now you can just bitch all day, every day. You don't have to think, man. You're just like, man, I didn't vote for them. No wonder why everything's going to hell. You know, that's the best part about voting, is you just get to complain no matter what happens. You get to vent. You get to get angry at someone other than yourself. Don't get too angry, of course. But yeah. So let's see here. I think I'm done talking about other stuff, right? Yeah, we're gonna play some Rakdos Midrange in Pioneer. I have an RCQ going this Saturday locally. I will be attending it with this deck, and I'm hoping to do well with it. I do like this deck quite a bit. You know, mid-range I'm always a fan of. I've been enjoying playing it. Let's see how it does today. And let's get on in there. I almost wonder with 2 Kalitas and 2 Shealdred in the main, and Kroxa as well, 2 Kroxa, that maybe I should run the Blood-Soaked Keep and stuff. You know, the Slaughterhouse, whatever it's called. We'll give them Fear and Menace. Right? Legendary creature gets Menace, and 1 legendary creature gets Fear. That's not bad, and plus they come in, you know. I'm just not sure if they're better. No, what am I talking about? Those aren't even legal in this format. Jeez. That's how stupid I am sometimes. Like, no, I actually cannot play those legally. I need to have, I need to think sometimes before I speak. You know, but yeah, you can't even play those. Those are too old. Those are from Kamigawa. What am I talking about? Those haven't even, never been reprinted, right? In a standard set since. All right. All right, so I'm going to go first. Before I click yes to go first, I have to reveal the beverage of the day. Folks, I know people are getting tired of this, but I'm not going to pour these down the drain. Folks, what do I got today? Well, it's another 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Voodoo 4. That's right. Mystery flavor. Still don't know what it is. Don't really care. Been drinking it, and it's not bad. It's not great. It's definitely not the best flavor, but it's definitely drinkable because I've been drinking it almost every day for over a month now. Let's crack it open. We all know when I crack open the beverage, it's the official start of the video /stream. Let's go here. Oh, yeah. That one didn't pop open as good as the other ones. But the flavor is just as tasty as ever. All right. Ass. Mulligan. Yeah, this is definitely a keepable hand. I can get down with that. Obviously, I'm going to put the 2nd Shealdred on the bottom. Imagine if I kept both. I'm just like, yeah, put this Fatal Push on the bottom. Seems good. That'd be pretty nuts. I have kept, like, legendaries before. Like, I've kept hands in Jund of, like, 3 Lilies in the hand. I'm like, I think one time I got a hand of 4 Lilianas, 3 lands, and I kept it. And it was actually hella good. Like, I think I won that game. Like, that was too much Liliana action. It wasn't that old. It wasn't like 2013 or something. All right. That's a good draw. My Bloodthirsty Vampire. Most likely Phoenix again. All right, swing for 3. Man, there's a lot of Arc-like Phoenix. It seems like it's just everywhere at all times. Yeah, make them have it, right? Yep. Not too scared of Thing in the Ice or Ledger Shredder here. I got a Fatal Push. They left the card on top, whatever it is. Okay. Swing for 3. Play another Harvester. Oh my god, is this going to be like a double lightning axe here? Bro, what is that? Bruh. Yeah, they don't have to discard for this one, right? Yeah. Bruh. It's fucked up. Taking a while on this discard. Okay, we're gonna Art like Phoenix. Probably just gonna play Bonecrusher Giant as a creature here if I can. I just want this clock going. If I can play Shealdred, I will. For sure play it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, just do Bonecrusher here. Always so many damn cards in hand against this deck. Sure. Yep, good block by him. Hopefully no Lightning Axe here. They always have it, though. Yeah, they got it again. Fuck, man. So fucking challenging. Discard Hall of the Storm Giants. They do this opt. Put it on top. Pieces o puzzle. So there's going to be 3 Phoenixes coming out. Oops. So taking a beating here. Man. So I think I'm just like dead here. Because of temporal mastery, which I literally cannot get through. Yeah, just temporal mastery has me dead. Yeah, I'm just completely dead. There's just none I can draw to get out of this. No Anger of the Gods, obviously. Man, I just can't beat this deck. I just can't. I cannot defeat this deck. Extremely frustrating. They fly over for 9, play the... It doesn't matter what I do. All right. Yeah, this is Temporal Mastery, and they win. I can't tell you the last time I beat this deck. I can't tell you really the last time I really won a lot. Might have been with this deck. You know, I think I went 4-4 with this deck. You know, I just don't really think it's possible for me to beat this deck. I'm not sure if it's possible for me to beat anything. Bonecrusher Giant just doesn't really do a lot here. Need Duress. Unlicensed Hearse. Should be pretty good, you know. You know, I could do... I guess. When's the last time I defeated Izzet Phoenix? On Halloween, I defeated Izzet Phoenix. So since then, I've lost to it 1, 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Mole. Sure. Keep and put Shealdred on bottom. Going on top. Huh. Discard an island. All right. Swing for 3. And then play this Fable of the Mirror Breaker. See what he wants to do with this. 5 different spells. Uses Lightning Axe and Treasure Cruise. Okay. Definitely underdog. Yeah, that's it. Sure. All right. Swing for 5. Play another Mirror Breaker. And then look at their hand. Yeah, I'm a big fan of taking this Treasure Cruise. All right. They could do Lightning Axe again. Double Lightning Axe. That was sweet taking that Treasure Cruise. What? They top decked a different Treasure Cruise? What? That is absurd. That is insane. Wow. All right. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll discard Dreadbore, right? We know about the Lightning Axe, so I will not cast into that. Instead, I will do Tenacious Underdog. And swing for 3. Okay. My God, I wish this came in untapped. That doesn't come in untapped either. What the fuck? It's horrible. Yeah, just do I make a tenacious underdog here? Probably just lightning axe it, right? Still lets me draw a card, I guess. Guess I should have swung with the reflection too. That's probably pretty dumb. They put lightning axe they just now put lightning axe in the graveyard. They're probably gonna do lightning axe now, discarding the steam vents. Get rid of both Kiki Jikis. I would assume. Oh no. Fuck, they're saving that lightning axe. I really wonder if they have a Spell Pierce in hand. Hang on, guys. I heard my dogs. I'll be back in just a sec. guys, I'm back. I guess we'll just pass here and see if they want a lightning axe. They do not. Fuck. My dogs did have to go potty. Sorry for that, you know. They're worse than my kids sometimes. Like, I just let you out. Why you gotta go potty all of a sudden again? Well, you know, dogs are dogs. Bless them. I love them. You know, they probably want to swing first. Yep, Kalida's down. Revolt. Whoops. That is the wrong mana. Revolt push. Just another different treasure cruise or something. Says, whenever you reveal an instant sorcery card this way, copy and may cast that copy. Wonderful. Give me that art like Phoenix. Give me that galvanic iteration. All right, let's see what this God Eternal can do. It's pretty gross. Pieces of the puzzle. So it'll cost 1 blue for this. Fuck. Probably keep a braid and consider. Yep, a braid and consider. Get rid of that consider. Well, I like how their whole hand is just piece of the puzzle now, but this Phoenix is coming out, right? Yeah. I'm taking 7 here, going down to 8. I can knock them down to 4 with the... Okay, they do not have enough for Hall of Storm Giants next turn. That is not what you want. Is there a weird way I can win with Tenacious Underdog? Go down to 6. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, these things just cost too much mana. 4 mana to fire up for just a 3-2. So yeah, I think this is what we do. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to do Hive the Eye Tyrant. These have too many. I'm not taking out 1. Just is not going to matter. So I guess we fire this up. Need 1 more land for this thing, but even though they can't do it with piece of the puzzle. Yeah, I guess this is how we do it. Make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Swing in. Of course, now they can just fly over the 4/5 and. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has this ability. Okay, so whatever it was not instant or sorcery. The 1, yeah, they got it. They just do Spike Field Hazard and then opt, and they got it. God, Jesus Christ, I cannot beat this deck. I just can't. I just literally cannot. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane that this deck is like so unbeatable. I mean, what fucked me hard in the one... What? Oh, he's got enough anyways. Yeah. I mean, what fucked me hard in the ass, as hard as a man can be fucked in the ass, was I take away their known treasure cruise. They had the treasure cruise from whatever the hell card it is. They revealed it. They're going to play the next turn. I managed to get a Thought Seize. I Thought Seize them. Take the treasure cruise. They top deck another fucking treasure cruise. I mean, it's just, that can only happen to your boy, Major Riot. That's, nobody else would accept that as, oh, that's normal. But I have to, because this is what happens to me. Get fucked in the ass as hard as a man can be fucked in the ass. Coughing up blood half the fucking time. Well, I mean, I guess this is okay. At least I can actually play Castle Lochbane. We'll keep. Like, nobody would be like, oh, this is fine. Just getting destroyed by treasure cruises. Probably to mirror control now. So I always get fucked here. But by the way, the last match too, I top decked. My last 2 cards were lands. Contingency plan? Haven't seen this card in a while. Well, I don't know what's going on now. I just don't know what's happening now. Appears to be some sort of almost Garuda combo or something. I may not play a single card this game. There we go. Whenever I don't know what's going on, it's like an instant loss. I mean, it's just like, just expecting to die at any moment here. Swing for 3. Bartman? Do you remember the dance, Bartman? All right, Shealdred. It resolves. Wow, Hooting Mandrills. Oh, that's not cool. Neofarm. Oh, fuck. First, I was excited for Hooting Mandrills. I was like, oh, I haven't seen that in forever. But no, I'm not excited for this. What was that? Karn's Temporal Sundering? What? We just die? I think I just died. Yeah, I'm just dead. It's amazing how fast I die to these combo decks. What am I even playing this game for? This is a problem with this deck. I mean, Dreadbore is so bad. Like, imagine if this was Terminate. It's Thoughtseize taking Dreadbore, I would assume. Oh, if only I had another red. Yeah, I should just die here. Yeah, I need another red. Just suffer immensely. Just nothing really makes sense. There's got to be a decent 2-mana Doomblade and Pioneer, right? Yeah, I mean, Doomblade would work in this situation. There is Heartless Act. Heartless Act, but it wouldn't work here in this specific situation because of Neo form, right? Yeah, it wouldn't work here either, you know. But it's really tough. Well, I don't think there's any way I can survive this. The best I can do is maybe put out Shealdred and hope that they can't cast anything. They can cast it for free, right? Yeah. So yeah, they just swing over, and you know, I don't think it matters playing Croxa here. You know, I think I'm just gonna play the Shealdred and give up. You know, just kind of mana screwed again. You know, unable to really do anything. You know, just sit here and die. How you doing, everybody? Glad you're here, man. Tampa Bay won. I watched the end of that game. Tom Brady did good there. The previous two Super Bowl champs are Rams and Buccaneers are kind of rough right now. It's the 2 life loss too. People don't like that. They're at 1. Here we go. And he's got to find what, Karn's temporal sundering. Wow, they put 5 on the bottom. Here we go. Oh, they put them all on top, so they're good. They're good. I was confused for a second. We're good here. Infernal Grasp. Yeah, they got it. So, Infernal Grasp would work. Again, you lose 2 life, so people aren't the biggest fan of that. You know, save myself some time here. This is a problem in this format where it's just like, what the hell do you do here? You know, I mean, I guess Rending Volley and Duress are what I want here. That's a white creature, right? White-red. So Rending Volley should work. What shouldn't work? Probably these Graveyard Trespassers, right? Well, they might be okay because he's playing the Otherworldly Gaze. Yeah, that is a good suggestion, Lanor. The Infernal Grasp. I do like that card. Yeah, I probably don't need these, right? Do I even need Kalitas? I mean, it's good for life gain, I guess. I guess so are these. These not putting any creatures in there. Bone Crusher Giant. I like it because it speeds up the clock a little bit with the stomping action. Yeah, we'll just try that. What is this? What do we even call this? It's like I've seen this deck before in Modern. I have the worst luck I've ever seen in anyone's life. Why the fuck did I buy any Powerball tickets? That's better. I put Bone Crusher on bottom. What is this? I don't even know what to call this. Like, does anyone know what the hell this deck is? Like, has anyone seen this before? Like, what do they call it? Oh my god! What the fuck? Come on! Well, hopefully I can discard this Thoughtseize at some point. Yeah, they are playing next week. I probably won't be able to watch it. The Seahawks and Buccaneers. There goes my Rending Volley. Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. I have the worst luck humanly possible. Ah, it takes that instead. I thought maybe they'd take Rending Volley, but I am wrong. Yeah, I won't be able to watch it because it's too early. I think that game's like 5 a.m. my time. And I don't even know if it's going to be on TV. It might be on local TV here. But I might be up to watch, because, you know, I've been getting up at 4:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. West Coast. Okay. I've been getting up at 4:30 a.m. to play these Sunday Pioneer challenges. So, I mean, these last couple weekends, I haven't even slept in. You know, normally I get up at 3 a.m. So technically I always am sleeping in. For work, I get up at 3 a.m. But Saturday, I'm getting up at 6:30 a.m. to play a Modern Challenge. Sunday, I'm getting up at 4:30 a.m. to play Pioneer challenges. Okay, thank you, Lana War. I thought it was named after the creature, and then I could not remember the name of this creature. Could be a quick O2, I'm sure. Oh, wait, this only does 4 damage. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Like, this won't work at all. So why don't I even bring it? I have 2 dead cards in hand. That's fantastical. Here we go. Fuck. All right, let's see what he gets. Hopefully I can stay alive to Dreadbore. I always forget this is 4 damage. It's not like destroy target creature. Sure. How the hell do they have so many fucking... I mean, I get... Never mind. I know how they're doing it. They're doing it through cards like this. But, man, I'm tired of this shit. Combo is the worst in Pioneer. Like, it's just... It's way too good in Pioneer. It's just way too good. Like, it's actually insanely ridiculous in Pioneer. You feel so helpless. You're just watching yourself die. You're literally just feeling death. It's just horrible. It's horrible feeling all the time. Just like, I can't do anything to the combo decks. It's just, you feel so helpless. In Modern, you have a chance, you know. You know, especially if you're playing a deck that has black, because you got, you know, not only do you have 4 Thoughtseize potentially, but you've got multiple Inquisition of Kozilek, which can grab just about anything, especially in Modern. Maybe not so much in this format, where you got to grab big cards. And, you know, but this game should be over, right? I mean, he just swings at me again, and we're just going to sit here and wait to die. I mean, that's what we do. And it's just, I've never felt more helpless in a format than Pioneer. And I've been playing Pioneer on and off since the format started. And whenever you get put up against a combo deck, you feel so stupid. You feel you're wasting time. It's just, like, I think I've beaten combo in this format less than 10 times, and I've probably played over 130 matches in this, and it's just, I don't know. There's just something wrong with the format where I can never ever feel like I'm learning. It's just constant, just okay, all right, you know, just I hope that I find, you know, a creature to attack with, as my opponent does all sorts of random fucking stupid bullshit every game. It's just, you know, for Modern being always considered like the powerful format, it sure seems like you just can't do shit in this format. It's just like people say mid-range is dead in Modern. I think mid-range is just fine in Modern. You just gotta know how to play it. That's probably true in this one too, but, you know, it just doesn't feel that way. Sure. No matter what I do, I'm dead. Look at that. No matter what I do, I'm dead, because because even if I dreadbore this, the trampling of the hooting mandrills is enough to kill me. That's insane. This bullshit always fucking happens to me. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I finally catch a little bit of break. He can't find his combo completely done. I'm able to kill this motherfucking thing. But now look, I can't fucking survive at all. Like, it's just insane, the shit that happens to me. Like, nobody else in the world would all of a sudden have a hooting mandrills come down when you're at fucking 2 with a 2 toughness creature. Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. Every day of my life playing Magic the Gathering is like extreme bullshit. Like, there is no way humanly possible that he wanted to have this card, but it just happens to line up all of a sudden where it's going to be all right. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Stupid shit every day. Just every day is just pure ass as I try to play this shit. Just every single day. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just insane. Like, it's just absolutely insane. And you can't do anything with this Blood-Tithe Harvester. He sucks ass. You know, sorcery speed, you fucking suck, dude. Like, that's another problem I have with this damn deck, is it just, I guess we'll make sure he swings. I don't know. You know, it's just, that's another problem I have with playing these formats, is every card I play with seems so bad. Like, this card's pretty rough. Like, it's not a great card by any means. It's just, it's okay. Like, you know, in standard, I'm sure it's a house. But, you know, in this, you know, when I'm used to playing with cards like Bloodbraid Elf and Seasoned Pyromancer, Questing Beast even, like, it's just like, what is this shit, like, you're giving me to play with? Look at half these fucking cards in this. Bonecrusher Giant's like okay at best. Graveyard Trespasser is a shitty fucking card compared to anything we have in Modern. Don't get me started on Dreadbore. This card sucks ass. These cards here are pretty fucking bad. Like, for real. Croaks is not great. He's nothing to write home about. This card's okay. A little slow for Modern, but, you know, in the right combo deck, it could be okay. This card's like fucking horrible. Like, really, I mean, honestly, most of these cards are just standard standouts, you know? I mean, they're just, these cards over here, okay, you got me. They're hella good. Like, don't get me wrong, that's some real shit. These swamps are good. Where are my swamps at? Yeah, these swamps are just as powerful as they've ever been since 93, you know? But, I mean, you look at the sideboard and you're like, what's in there that's great? Unlicensed Hearse. Yeah, that's good. Everything else is like, there's better cards, you know, and maybe Modern. Extinction Event, the only thing that's got going for it is it exiles. Other than that, it's a bad card too. Like, what do you mean? I want to destroy all the creatures. What I got, you know, what the hell? Like, someone got to stay. It's really bad when they have like 2 even, 2 odd, and you're like, well, this card sucks now. Like, these cards I have to play with in this format are bad. The only thing good about saying that is everyone else and their mom's got to play them too. I'm sure I'm not the only person who's like, man, I wish I had something a little bit better to play right now. See, this is a great hand. I like this hand. 1, 2, 3. I'm all about mana curve. Let's see how bad I get fucked up now, since I just said that. Let's see how absolutely crushed I get this game. I just complimented my hand. The deck heard that. MTGO heard that. God himself heard that. All three are getting together right now and saying, hey, let's fuck them up. It's what I deserve. Fuck. It's kind of cool I got killed by Hooting Mandrills. Gonna mention that too. Might as well. I've played Hooting Mandrills myself back in the day. I used to play that card. So it was good to see it, but I was pissed that I just lost to it because there's no way that guy planned that out. He was like, oh, Hooting Mandrill, that's enough for game. Throw that fucker on there. Like, come on, bro. That's pure ass. That's real ass there. Not even the good kind of ass, the bad ass. And not the good bad ass, the bad ass. I don't mean that in any sort of positive way. I mean, it's ass. Think of the most nasty, putrid. Think of that Rikishi guy from WWF until like 2000. Him slamming his fat Samoan ass into like people's faces. That's the kind of ass you don't want to be dealing with. That's the kind of ass I'm always facing every day. Oh, all right. Opponent is ready to go. Looks like they mulligan pretty heavily here. Yeah, sure. Play this first. All right, we have a mirror match. Like, I guess I'll have to take the Shealdred. Because are they on track to probably play it? Probably. You always want to take threats in mid-range, right? Get that out of there. I'll play my Blood-Tithe Harvester into this damn Abrade. And why the fuck not? Get it out of their hand. I've got more threats in hand. Maybe I can win the mirror match, right, guys? Maybe two shitty decks colliding together. Maybe I can win. Still pretty questionable. I'm just going to play Bone Crusher Guy as a creature. Unless they throw out their own Blood-Tithe Harvester. There's a card we didn't know about, so they have this and one unknown. Tenacious Underdog. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to stomp on that and then draw a card off the blood token. Discard a swamp or something. And I actually might need that. No, I got Blood Crypt as a swamp anyway. Think about Castle Lockwing. Alright. Well, this Hive can come alive now. No, I am not playing Liliana. You know, I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't be. I mean, the idea is that you have Kalitas in instead. And Kalitas is like so good against, you know, mono green, even this deck. The idea is you want to have Kalitas in to exile and gain life and stuff. Have I missed Liliana? Yeah, I have. But is it more or less than Kalitas? I don't know. Like, I really probably should be playing Liliana. It's just such a house in this format. In any format, its +1 is absolutely insane. I mean, imagine if I dropped that right now on the opponent. They would be like, fuck, how do I get out of this? You know, they have to top deck Red Boar. And, yeah, I haven't seen a Chandra in a long time. It was all about that, it was all about the, you know, Sorin, the Mirthless, was popular. So we're going to deal with this Hive of the Eye Tyrant or this Tenacious Underdog. One of the two. We're in trouble here. I honestly really need to find, like, Graveyard Trespasser to get rid of this thing. But, yeah, I haven't seen a Chandra Persian Defiance in forever. It's all been about the Sorin and the Lilianas. And even Sorin doesn't exist anymore, hardly. Maybe you see one randomly in somebody's sideboard. I really like that card. Yeah, that's true. Her minus does not. Is this Shealdred here? Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. And I'll swing back for 4. I mean, he is going to get card advantage because of this, though. I actually just fire up the Hive. Just get the Hive going here. Hopefully it doesn't have a Fatal Push. My God, please don't have a Fatal Push. Yes! Eat that boxer guy, whatever the hell his name is, Tenacious Underdog. I literally could not remember that creature's name today. Like, I was trying to describe it to somebody. I'm like, yeah, it's the boxer card from that set that's supposed to be about, like, the Roaring 20s. And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm like, the card that comes out of the graveyard, you pay 2 life and, like, 4 mana for. You mean Tenacious Underdog? I'm like, yeah, that one. Way too long of a name. These card names are getting too long. Look at Dreadbore. Look at Swamp. What is this thing? Hive of the Eye Tyrant? Like, fuck, man. What's happening here? Oh, okay, I get my own. Sweet. They're still holding on that Sulkinson. All right, well, I know for sure I'm playing my own mirror. Now it kind of becomes like, do I want to stomp on Dreadbore this now? I certainly want to save the Dreadbore. I think at the beginning of combat, I want to stomp on that. I want to save Dreadbore for like Kalidas, Shealdred, if this guy's still running Liliana. You know. Thought Sponge. Okay, so he gets rid of the Stokenson. I have yet to see anyone else play the Sulphur Springs like mine, the 10th edition. No, maybe I have. Maybe this is the first time. I don't know. Whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But, maybe this is the first time I've ever seen this one online. Everything is flammable in the Burning Isles, even the mana itself. Anyone hype for Brothers War? You know, remember when Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage fought each other? They were friends. They were good brothers. And then they fought each other. What about the Brothers War between Undertaker and Kane? Now that was some violence. All right, in attack step or be combat step. Stomp. The Phil Fogliart. Oh yeah. Fuck. Why is it gonna have 2 of these? Definitely discarding this Blood Crypt. Yeah, 10th edition, absolutely. That's the one I have in paper and on here. First time they've ever come out after 10th edition, right? This is the first time they've been reprinted. All right. Yeah, I guess swing for 2, right? Swing for 2, get my extra mana. Okay. Yeah, Brothers War, you know, everyone I've talked to, they're not really hyped for it. They're like, yeah, it's all right. You know. Like, I'm not too hyped for it. I'm never hyped for standard sets. I mean, will I draft it on MTG Arena? I always do. I buy, you know, I spend the $100 or whatever it is, get the packs. I don't even know why I buy the packs. It's stupid of me. What's up, JP? Snake Eyes, how you doing, man? But I'll probably draft it a few times on Arena, do a sealed, you know, and never think about Brothers War ever really again. You know, once a set, it's been like a month since I always play Modern or older formats. I mean, now I probably will pay a little more attention because I'm playing Pioneer. But, you know, it used to always be when I played Magic, when I still play Magic, when I play Modern, but back in the day when it was very rare for a card to come into Modern from Standard, like very rare. I mean, sometimes it'd be like a whole year would go by. Whoa, Snake Eyes, thank you kindly for the resub. Really appreciate that, man. Oh, 33rd birthday. Welcome to 33 Club. I'm 33 and a half now. Don't feel too bad. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that, Snake Eyes, JP. But yeah, you know, I was just actually thinking about that today, JP, is that I am 33 and a half, and once I make it to 34, I will have outlived Chris Farley, John Belushi, and Jesus Christ. They all died at 33, so I just got to make it a little bit further. It's another 5 months or so, and I can say I've outlived all three of those guys. Every year for my dad, I write in his birthday card, "Congratulations on outliving so-and-so." This year, 2023, he's going to turn 57. And I've been waiting for his 57th birthday for an incredibly long time. Why, you might ask? Well, because I finally get to write down, tongue-in-cheek here, "Congrats on outliving Adolf Hitler." I've been looking forward to writing that down in his birthday card for like, I don't know, 10 years. Yeah, he was 33 when he died. Chris Farley and him died of the same thing. I think they both died of an overdose of like speedball or something. It was like cocaine and something else. I don't know. This should be lethal barring like a lightning strike or I guess a revolt push. But you think it would revolt push this in response to me pushing that? Just Dreadbore here. I'll take 2. Alrighty, guys, I won a game. First win of the day. Excited for that. That's just a game win, not a match win. Yeah, Thoughtseize have to come out. They're horrible. Bankbuster and a braid. Right? Bankbuster and a braid. I mean, I'm always so confused with these. Yeah, we gotta have the Bankbuster. Maybe I can win one here, guys. It'll take one horrible Rakdos Midrange player against another Rakdos Midrange player for me to win, right? But even the playing field, you know, finally get a win there. That's my first win in a while because the challenge yesterday in the last match, I went 0-2 as well. So that's my first victory in 7 games. No, he was not 40. He only made it to 33. His brother's still alive, Jim Belushi. He's making a lot of money in Oregon selling marijuana. How am I getting on in the land of Pioneer? It's okay. I mean, I don't like it nearly as much as Modern just because everything just seems so, you know, kind of slow. I mean, some people tell me they really like that. I haven't given up on Modern at all. Modern is always going to be the darling format to me. This format's really strange. You got to deal with cards that are like pretty bad, like when you read them, especially when all you ever do is play like Modern. You know, it's like, man, this Blood Tithe Harvester is ass, but it's the best we got. You know, but there are other cards that we were talking about earlier that maybe I should try out, like Heartless Act, not Heartless Act, Infernal Grasp. You know, stuff like that. We got here. Blood Tide Harvester. All right. You know, I never have a swamp. Well, I guess I do have Yawgmoth. All right. Here we go. Think he trades here, or do you think he has a way to kill? Probably has a way to kill, like a Fatal Push or something. But I never give up on Modern. It's just what I know and what I know best. I have thought about trying out a new deck. I have thought about, you know, potentially playing like a tier 1 deck that's not Boros Burn. Burn is always a tier 1, but is whatever. Can't play pawns outside F&M. Well, I wish I could go to a locals. I have no locals to attend for any format for my schedule. Like, I can't play anything, anywhere. It's horrible. What is this about? Sure. He's got another one. All right, that's what I'm going to do too, I think. Um, I don't know. Maybe I... No, I need to play this. I've got way too many lands in hand. I need to discard some cards. Karnza is full of dishwater. Oh, Dole, not full. What? Maybe he's full of dishwater. I don't know. Dole is dishwater. I've never heard that before in terms of that slang, but yeah, dishwater can be probably pretty dull. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens out of it. You know, I'm not looking forward to that Urza card, the one that halfway transforms, the upper half of the Urza meld card. I'm not looking forward to dealing with that. I mean, it's 1 blue and a generic, and all, like, what, instant sorcery and artifacts cost 1 less? Like, what are you, fucking nuts? What the hell do you do that for, Wizards? That's going to be a problem. I mean, people are just be shoving that card into any deck now. Like, are you kidding me? Like, what did you guys do now? That's the only card that I can think of top of my head where I'm just like, that's not going to be fun for me to deal with. I'm not good at predicting if cards are going to be good or not. I'm actually really bad at that. But, you know. Do I want to block this thing? Probably. What the fuck, lol? What the hell? Who the hell plays this? Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that one. Now I need more red. As a 1-mana creature, you can pay green, exile, and exile an artifact or enchantment is good. Oh. Well, that sounds pretty good. Great. The Saga token? Huh. I don't have to read. If I can find it, you know. I think Soren's a better card than this card. This card's good. What? Target? Because you can target it with Karn? Oh, that's a Saga target, so like you can kill with Urza. Kill Urza Saga. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I can't block these. I'm probably just going to take both these. And then try to revolt push this. You know, just life's not getting any easier. And then try to kill this with my Graveyard Trespasser. I'm going to see what he does. Whenever a creature dies, it gets a loyalty counter added to it. So, rough. So you can fetch it with Saga? I don't play Saga. I'm very confused now. So it's good because of that. Okay. Man, the opponent is slow. Really don't understand what happens, you know. Yesterday I had to play against well, no, it was actually Saturday. I played against QB Turtle again and some other guy that plays a lot of Magic the Gathering. And they both were playing Murktide in Modern. And it took them forever to beat me. And the game didn't need to be that long. When I played QB Turtle earlier in the week when I was playing Spirits, he was playing mono white, like mid-range, I guess. When he beat me, he had like 2 minutes left on his clock. You know how much time I had left? Like 18 minutes. Okay, I may have to revolt push that. All right, JP, thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the sub. That's really awesome, dude. You don't ever have to do that. I really appreciate it. And you have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you around sometime soon. All right. Okay. So this turns on Revolt, right? It disappeared, came back, so that should add on Revolt. But I should be able to Revolt push this Kalitas. Right? I think this works, yes. Ah, this is going to be a problem. Not good. Make more spider tokens. I had to get rid of that Kalitas. That was like nuts. I did not want to deal with that. Opponent might time out. This is game 2. Yeah, Lult War. It's kind of messed me up a little bit here. Not terribly. I'm going to lose the card advantage against it, you know. I'm hoping to, you know, maybe double block one of these spiders with my Goblin Shaman token and my Graveyard Trespasser. I would assume they'll make another one. They're going to draw a card with Lolth. And, you know, never seen her in Pioneer. I haven't either, but maybe I did a long time ago when she was brand new. I saw some lists with it, but this card was really good in Standard. You know, I mean, it's just kind of insane stuff. I know I always get tired of the spider noise they make in Arena, like the squeaking noise. I hate that noise. Like, I don't really like the sound effects in Arena. I'm trying to think what's my favorite sound effect. I don't know. I know I've heard some. I'm like, that's kind of a silly sound effect. One thing I really hate about Arena is the reuse of sound effects. Like, anything that's a cat makes the meow noise. Like, meow. Like, it's like a general, this is a regular ass house cat. And it's like, dude, that's a huge mutated lion beast. You know, and every time you play it, it says meow. Like, no. And every time you play a bird, no matter what the bird is, it's got to make like a damn like hawk noise, like caw. It's like, no, this is a big pissed off crow. It should be like caw caw. Instead, it's making hawk noises. Come on, you lazy ass Arena guys, add some more sound effects. You know, I'd be more into sound effects than animations. I mean, their animations have gotten a lot worse too. It's like now the animation is just like a picture of the card, like. Like, what are we even doing this for? And I know why they haven't added more animations or more fancy animations is because how big the programs become. Yes, the opponent's still alive. I don't know what's taking so long here. They send one. I'll take 2. Sure. What was that for? Why wouldn't they make a copy and then send 3 at me? Strange play. The opponent is obviously still alive. They're just screwing around like people always do on this. I think though my favorite animation / noise may have been I can never remember the name of the card, but it was in from Theros Beyond Death where his mask would show up and it had devotion toughness to black. I can't remember the name of the card, but this was the good times when cards would that sucks. Cards would have oh fuck. All right. He's still not done. All right. I still can't get another red source. What the fuck? Well, I guess I got another red source here. Um. I need to, like, Dreadbore this for sure. Yeah, I just got to Dreadbore that. I could Dreadbore the Blood Tithe Harvester and then swing, but something tells me he's got like some sort of removal for this. And it just makes it a 4, so that won't work either. A lot of shit happening here that ain't good. I could discard Kroxa, swing with this, play Kroxa, make them discard a card. I mean, we are really stretching thin here. Yeah, I think I like that play. Kiki is too much value. Get that Blood Tithe Harvester in there. And then, of course, they can just kill Kroxa with the Blood Tithe Harvester. But yeah, Lolth is a lot of value too. Discard a Swamp to take 3 damage? Sure. Need a little bit of red here, folks. A little bit of red. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's exceptionally bad. I mean, it's just... I probably should have killed Blood Tithe Harvester. Yeah, I mean, this is just a disaster. They should do it to Graveyard Trespasser, too. There's no reason not to. Yeah, this game's just over. Just so badly mana screwed. Ah, it's frustrating. What a joke. I have to Dreadbore, probably the Kalitas. Just none of it makes sense. Just none of it makes sense. Just none of it makes sense. If I kill this, the Kalitas just becomes even more of a problem. I guess I need to kill the Reflection. Right? I mean, I gotta get rid of that. I have to. And then try to do some blocking here. and then maybe draw a card with Castle Lockway and take even more damage. I mean, I cannot find a way out of this. Luckily, my opponent, or unluckily, however you want to look at it, is slow as fuck. I mean, I'm not a fast player either. I'm very slow. Only Reed Duke is slower than me from what I've seen. Which what happened to Reed? Where'd he go? He doesn't stream at all anymore. Hardly ever have a Channel Fireball upload from him. You know, hope he's doing all right. Hopefully, it's not like, you know, struggling with, you know, diabetes or something. They draw a card. Okay. Is it Revolt push? Yeah. Fuck. So that's 6, 9. I don't think I can even draw a card here. I'm alive. Barely. I think. Yeah, I'm at 3. So I can't even draw a card. Look what my opponent was able to do with the same amount of cards out of the deck compared to me. What did I even get the entire time? Like, how did this happen? I still can't find another source of red. It's horrible. I just don't get why my luck is so shit. Why is just continuously this bad? Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. 2 pushes. That'll save me. All right. Hip, hip, hooray. Jesus Christ. It takes an actual miracle for me to win a game. Like, literally, it has to be just, like, an actual, like, star alignment. Sure. Alright, we'll play Tenacious Underdog. Why did I even shock there? They don't play any 1 mana cards, right? This is a better draw, actually. Yep. Push here. Swing for 3. Opponent is about to time out, probably. Don't count that out yet, though. I still got to try and win this myself. I mean, that's what it takes for me to win, guys. I got to have my opponent play slow as fuck, and maybe I can beat him. They discard a Mirror Breaker. That probably means they have another one, right? Absolutely. I don't mind that draw either. Get it out of here. Swing for 3. Underdog, go. It has been a long match, right? Yeah, then. Well, the first match took about 36 minutes. The second match took about 20 minutes. Ugh. Fuck. Ah, come on. Dude, I might lose now. I may actually lose now. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble now all of a sudden. No way they swing here. There's no way in hell. My God, I got a Dreadbore. Not that that's great. Oh, man, I'm so screwed all the time. I probably need to Dreadbore the Sheoldred, but that means this is just out of control. If I Dreadbore this, it's just a problem with this. If I Dreadbore this, we've got a problem with this and this. But if I Dreadbore this, then this is still here, and this is still here, and gets another, you know, and this will just continuously, this is just a combo here with these, this, and this. So it's like, what do you do? There is no good answer here. All I can do is hope my opponent times out because I can't fucking find a card to do anything with. Every fucking match is like this. So I just need to Dreadbore the Lolth, I think. I mean, just get this shit out of here and hope that I can somehow find a way out. I mean, I guess I can also kill this, right? Sure. Kill that too. There we go. It's insane. I don't think I can win now. What is this, a Kalitas now? What the fuck? I cannot believe this shit. You just can't make this shit up. I just don't understand. I can't figure it out. How does one deal with this on a daily basis? It absolutely drives me insane. It drives me insane. It drives me so fucking insane. I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I can't survive this. I have to discard here. Get the fuck out of my hand. Okay, well, maybe I can do something now. Maybe. I don't even think I can. I'm down to 5. Play this, play Sheoldred, and hope to God there's something going on here. These have menace like go to 1 for sure. This has to attack. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I can't win. I can't win because of the Sheoldred. Because if I go to block, like these are going to come through. I block, double block. You know, I just don't see a way out. The only way out is if he stupidly swings with his Sheoldred, I can block with Sheoldred. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how this shit happens to me. Like, I can't figure out how this happens to me. like the game's over. I cannot survive this. The menace creatures will come through. I'll go to 1. He cannot be stopped. What is this now? This is 4 mana. Oh, yeah, he just does this. I cannot win to save my life. I cannot win. I can't figure this out. I mean, that's just dead. At least I won a game, guys. At least I won a game. This doesn't matter. Just let it hit. I don't care. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. That's it for me. I didn't win a single match. I've lost 4 matches in a row with this deck. I've actually lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've won 2 of 10. 2 of 10. I am just not drawing at all. I literally cannot find a way out of anything. My opponent, in every game I play, is always massively outdrawing me. And I'm not just talking about like hand size. I'm talking about like they just top deck insane. I just cannot believe what happens when I play Magic the Gathering. I just can't. You look at what's going on, you just cannot believe what has happened on the field. When you look at the opponent's field and you look at mine, you just that game 2 exemplifies my bad luck. My opponent had 18 cards out of deck. Did you see their field? I had 19 cards out of deck. Did you see my field? I had nothing happening. I had 1 red source the entire game. And I was still drawing basic black sources. Like, you know, it's beyond all reason. It's beyond all hope. You know, but I'll be here tomorrow, guys. I'll be taking nut shots. I'll be taking things up the ass. I'll be taking gunshot wounds to the head. Whatever metaphor you want to make it, because it's all true. Nobody else on this planet that I have watched. I watched a lot of Magic content. I've played in a lot of Magic, both paper and digital. Nobody ever goes through what I go through on a daily basis. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand this sick, twisted curse against me. I just don't understand what I've done to deserve this. For 16 years, it's been this way. I just don't get it. It's just like, man, can I have some luck once in a while? Can I feel like I've accomplished something? And the answer is no, because outside of Magic, I'm doing well in life. But my punishment for existing and doing well is that I can never, ever be a meaningful person in the Magic the Gathering community. I can never feel good about myself. Like, oh, I can't go into a tournament and be like, you know, I'm going to go 6-2 today. Or, I remember that time I went like 5-3 and got, you know, some sort of prize. So I'm always just the bottom of the barrel, struggling, crawling on the ground, looking for crumbs and tidbits to survive. It's just a never-ending cycle of vicious hatred, self-doubt, and pathetic inability to change and try something different with my life. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got. An 0-3 day. I didn't even update the records because I'm just so confused at what's happening. 0-3 on the day. Unable to win. Like I said, I've gone 2-8 with this deck recently. And we're going to see how long this goes on. I'm going to play this the rest of this week. And I'm going to play it at an RCQ on Saturday. And we're going to see how bad it goes. But that's a fine start, an 0-3. I have won 2 of 10. That's a 1-5. That's a 10% win rate, or a 20%, I guess. If you go over the 10, 10% if you do common denominator. But still, awful. So let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Lana War Zombie, Snake Eyes MTG, Manure Butt, the Nightbot, and the MTG Bot for keeping me company. Big shout out to Snake Eyes MTG for the resub of 12 months. It's a full year of support. Thank you very much, Snake Eyes. Really appreciate that. JP, you're a good friend. And that's all for me, guys. If you watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. I guess I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. tonight for more Rakdos Midrange, more losses, more defeats, more me wondering what the fuck's going on. And just, you know, just nobody loses like me. That's the thing. Like, I don't think I misplayed hardly at all today. Like, nothing serious. Like, I missed, like, lethal or targeted a hexproof creature with a fatal push. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that today. I haven't done that in a while, I don't feel. But it just doesn't matter. I always lose. Fuck. So, all right, guys. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not, you probably got something better to do. A lot better than watching this guy struggle to fucking find a card to play. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. I hope. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.